He said humans were too fragile, that I'd be dead within a week. But after 3 weeks in that cave, he realized he was wrong about everything.
My name is Dr. Elena Cross. I was the first human accepted into the Velcara Military Academy. Instructor Vex Kareth was not happy about it. Humans are inadequate, he'd announced in front of the entire class on my first day. Their physiology is fragile. Their psychological tolerance for pain is limited. They will not survive the Deathworld survival module. He wasn't cruel about it. Just matter of fact, like he was reading a technical specification. I looked at him and said nothing. But I made a silent promise. I would survive what he thought would kill me. The Deathworld training module was designed to break you. 6 weeks of progressive environmental challenges. Extreme temperatures, toxic atmosphere, low oxygen levels, dangerous predators, minimal supplies. The first week was meant to eliminate the weak. I made it through eating insects and rainwater collected in leaves. My alien classmates had advanced filtration systems. I had my wits and my human desperation to survive. By day 7, half the class had withdrawn. Vex Kareth watched me with expression I couldn't read. "You're still alive," he observed, not unkindly. "I'm still alive," I confirmed. Week 2 was hypothermia protocol. They put us in caves without heating systems. Temperatures dropped to near freezing. My alien classmates activated thermal regulation suits. I wrapped myself in survival blankets and learned to move between sunlit areas and caves to maintain body temperature. It was brutal, but I was winning. Vex Kareth came to observe my cave shelter on day 14. I was sitting perfectly still, conserving energy, my breath forming clouds in the cold air. "Your vital signs show extreme stress," he said, accessing data from my biometric implant. "My vital signs show I'm surviving," I corrected. He was silent for a moment. "Why?" he asked. "Because," I said, "you told me I couldn't. And I needed to prove that assumption wrong." Week 3 was the hunger protocol. Caloric intake was severely restricted. We were supposed to hunt for food in an environment designed to provide minimal resources. Most of my alien classmates used advanced hunting technology. I used the same techniques my ancestors had used for millennia. Caught lizards, found edible roots, filtered water, survived on less than anyone thought possible. By day 21, I'd lost 15 kilograms. My clothes hung off me. My energy was depleted. But I was still there. Vex Kareth pulled me from the cave for a medical evaluation. "You're malnourished," he said. "Your immune system is compromised. Standard protocol dictates withdrawal." "Decline withdrawal," I said. "I continue." He studied me for a long moment. "Why?" he asked again. "Because," I said, "I need to know if I'm stronger than what I was taught I could be. And I think you need to know too." Week 4 was the test. They introduced a simulated predator. Advanced AI designed to hunt. My alien classmates had weapons systems, armor plating, defense protocols. I had a knife, a spear I'd made, and knowledge of terrain. I outmaneuvered the simulated predator using the cave system, led it into traps I'd prepared, survived through strategy rather than firepower. When I emerged, covered in simulated blood, Vex Kareth was waiting. "You passed," he said simply. "I know," I said. "The simulation was designed to be impossible for humans," he continued. "Yet here I am," I said. On graduation day, Vex Kareth gave the address. He talked about exceeding expectations, about challenging assumptions, about how the Velcara believed strength came from superior biology and technology. Then he said something that shocked the entire assembly. "I was wrong," he said. "Humans are not fragile. They are adaptable in ways our species has forgotten. They survive not through superior genetics or advanced technology, but through will, through determination, through the refusal to accept that something is impossible." He looked directly at me. "Cadet Cross has taught us that strength isn't measured in kilograms of muscle or megawatts of power. It's measured in the ability to continue when everything suggests you should stop. After the ceremony, Vex Kareth approached me. I owe you an apology, he said. No, I said. You owe me a position. You said humans couldn't serve. I proved we could. A slight smile crossed his features. I would be honored if you would work with me, he said. Teaching the next generation. Showing them that assumptions about species are often wrong. Accepted.